Hi you guys, welcome to my cooking show. Today we're not actually gonna cook anything. We're gonna put together a beautiful summer salad. This is perfect for the end of the summer. Even though we still have a month of summer, don't want no winter here yet, just yet. We still have a month, but it's perfect summer salad. It's fig season, watermelon, tomato, and that's exactly what we need to make this delicious salad. I'm going to be using my food processor today. If you do not have a dicing food processor, you don't need it. It makes it easy, but you can just chop up your tomatoes and your watermelon. I didn't even tell you what we were making. It's a tomato watermelon fig salad. It's so delicious. I've been eating it for a while, but here we go. So I'm going to show you. First, I'm going to dice it. I like dicing because it makes it easier, but again, if you don't have it, it's not a big deal. Oh, I'm missing something here. Hold on. Let me go get the missing piece. This is what I was missing. So to dice, you put in that and you put this to make sure everything is moving along, and then you use the dicing disc. I have to be so careful with this. I have cut my fingers on this. I'm always telling my children to stay away from this. I always tell my husband, be careful, and then I'm the one that ends up chopping or cutting her fingers. But that part is in. Now we're gonna put in the blade. That part is in. Perfect. You put this in. Very good. Now just do a little bit of prepping. I already washed everything. I'm gonna cut up my tomatoes just to make it a little bit easier to put down the shoot. Some people say to like seed them and do all that stuff. I don't do that, you guys. You don't actually have to do it. We will run, after everything is done, we'll put it through a colander. A colander is the proper word. What is the word I'm looking for? Colander. Things leave my mind. But here's my tomatoes. They're ready. I'm gonna run them through the dicer. Okay, did that. I always like to go in and push anything else, anything that didn't get pushed through, go in and do it myself. So yeah, there's a lot of tomatoes stuck here. Ooh, it smells so good. And I can just eat this one. Is our tomato. It's diced. I ran this little number through here to get everything out, and I am going to run this through a colander. I keep saying colander even though it feels wrong. Is the word colander? A strainer. A strainer. So here it is. I'm going to run it through the strainer over the sink. I'll be right back. All right, there is our tomato ready to go. Nice, even pieces. I'm gonna put this in my mixing bowl, and I'm going to do the watermelon. So, I love vegetables, like fruits and vegetables just like this. It's my jam, obviously. That's why we're out here. Now, all right, that's in. Now I'm going to put this back in. That's in. And now it's time to cut my little sandia. I do little watermelons because I've noticed that with the big ones, it's just too much. Unless I'm having a dinner party, a big one, it's too much. And if I eat too much watermelon, then I feel like I have too much water in my belly. But here we go. So let's do about half of the watermelon. Oh God, it smells so good. This smells like summer. I'll cut this later and have it with some limon and chile. But for the recipe today, we're gonna use about this half here. Cut the green off of it, and then I'll run it through the dicer. So, how have you guys been? How is everybody's summer? I feel like it's going faster, and everybody says that it's going faster. Like time is going faster, and that, you know, I think to myself, is it because we're aging, or is it because time is going faster? But the science shows time is actually going faster. The earth is moving faster, energy is moving faster, and I believe that it's because we as human beings are more advanced now, so we can move faster with energy. Energy is moving at the speed of light, guys. We can't even really comprehend that concept of how fast it's going. But because we are now more evolved and we are growing, like we are moving towards love, that's such a fast frequency. So it's going to make time go faster. But let's get to the dicing. So here it is. I cut the watermelon, I diced it, and I'm gonna run it through. No, I sliced it. Now we're gonna dice it. Such a beautiful machine. All done. And now we're done with the food processor. We'll take this off. The next part is getting our dressing made, and that we will not use the food processor for. Oh, I forgot, I was gonna make ricotta to put on there too. Ooh, this is gonna be such a good salad. Okay. All right. So here is the watermelon. It's really good. So we have our tomato, our watermelon, beautifully diced. And I'm gonna do some arugula because the dressing is sweet. The watermelon sweet, the tomato sweet. We'll put a little bit of peppery flavor here with our arugula. And we just have to do a little bit of arugula, not too much. About a handful. Yep, that seems right. And you know, you can always put a little bit of mint in this too. But okay, I get carried away. I get so excited with this food. Oh, it's like, I smell it and I'm like, yes. So here's our salad. We're gonna put that aside and get our dressing ready. Okay, let's get our dressing ready. This is a fig vinaigrette. I'm gonna take the ends off. These figs are in season right now, in style, end of August. So you can get these anywhere. You can use the brown figs, you can use the black figs, sorry, you can use the green figs, doesn't matter. I personally like to use these in this dressing because it gives it a little bit of color. So this is 4 medium-sized figs. We're going to put them in. Then we're going to do 3 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. This is just the vinegar on its own, and I said 3 tablespoons. So let's put that in. Okay, there's our 3. It looks like there's a heart in here. So there's our 3 little tablespoons of that. We will do a 1/4 cup of olive oil. So let's put that in there. Here we go. There's just always so much going around. I can hear everything going on around out there. And that's why I say having a studio space is so important, to like disconnect every single day. I love it. So we have our oil, we have our balsamic vinaigrette, we have our figs in there. We're going to do 1/2 cup of water. The figs have a lot of seeds. You really want to be able to break them down. So we're going to do that 1/2 cup of water. And that sounds about right. We'll do a pinch of salt. And if you don't want to do literally a pinch of salt, if you don't want to do the arugula, let's do 2 pinches of salt. But if you don't want to do the arugula, you can do pepper in your vinaigrette. and then kind of off balance the sweetness of watermelon and tomato. So there it is, it's all here. We're gonna blend this up. That was blended up. Give it a good 30-60 seconds to make sure everything comes down, and you will have a delicious vinaigrette that you can store in an airtight container for a week. It will be good, and you can put it in all other types of salads, just like you would do a raspberry vinaigrette. This is a fig vinaigrette. It's so good, you guys. But it's delicious. It's creamy. It's sweet. It's tangy. It's perfect for this salad. Oh my gosh. And it just gives summer vibes. I mean, it's giving summer. And just to like step it up here, we're going to do a little bit of ricotta. So this is actually almonds. This is the almond pulp from my almond milk. I don't throw it away. I'm going to take, just a little bit. Let's do about 2 tablespoons. That sounds good. 2 tablespoons of your pulp, and then you can store this again 5 days in a container in the refrigerator. You can use this throughout the week. We're going to do, I want to give it that lemony flavor, so I'm going to do a half of a lemon straight in there. Oh yeah. And it might seem when you're making it like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of liquid, a lot of lemon. We're going to add our nutritional yeast, so you want to have that liquid in there. And you can already see, have you ever seen like how they make actual cheese? I have, and it looks just like this. I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but it's like that watery when it's turning the milk into cheese. I don't want to talk about it. But it looks just like that, but this one's actually good. This one's not going to give you any inflammation. So we have that there, and now we're going to do 2 tablespoons of a nutritional yeast. It's golden because it's gold. Like this is gold if you're eating plant-based. So there's our 2 tablespoons. That's the cheesiness. And we will do a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. That it seems like a lot. Do a 1/4 teaspoon, but don't fill it up. 1/4 teaspoon. There we go. And now you got yourself some delicious quesito. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the stuff right there. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so good. So mix it all up. You want to make sure it's all incorporated. And now you can see why you would want all that liquid, so that the nutritional yeast can get well incorporated to that liquid. There you go. And now we have some golden little ricotta here. Ooh, if you want to add some turmeric to it to make it even more golden, that's totally fine. But I'm going to leave mine like this. Give me some good summer colors, just like that. I really, really like nutritional yeast. I like that flavor. If it's a new flavor to you, this is the first time you're making this, I would say, you don't have to do the 2 tablespoons. I just love it. So here it is, our cheese. You can eat this on crackers. So good. Or in a salad. Okay, now that we've got all the pieces together, let's put it all on one plate and make this delicious salad. Now, before I plate everything, I do like to mix everything in my bowl. So like I said, we have our watermelon, we have our tomato, we have the arugula. Now we're going to top it with our vinaigrette that we just made. Heavy on the dressing for me. You could have probably already guessed that. Oh, you guys, this is just a beautiful salad. Like, make it, and you're just gonna be feeling so beautiful to see such beautiful colors and know that you are nourishing yourself, you're nourishing your body with good food. You're gonna feel good because you're eating right, and that really is the key. So much of feeling good has a lot to do with what you eat. And people talk about energy and wanting to feel the vibes and feel the energy, but if you're not eating food that's energetically high, you're not going to shift your energy. It's like eating dead food is like taking 1 step back, 1 step forward and 2 steps back. eating raw or eating plant-based food doesn't always have to be raw, but you know, handmade with love, that's going to give you the 2 steps forward. And maybe every once in a while you're taking 1 or half a step back. Hey, that's okay. Life is not about being perfect. If you are demanding perfection from yourself, you're not going to feel the energy. So here is our plate. Our salad is beautifully mixed. It looks delicious. We're going to put the arugula on the bottom. Then I'll take more of the watermelon tomato to put on the top. Oh my God, you guys, this is amazing. Oh, and you know what we could do to step it up? Even though we are going to put our, we are going to put a little bit quesito on there. You could put a little bit of pistachios. Okay, that is looking so good. Oh my goodness. Here we have that. Now we're gonna top it with a little bit of our almond ricotta, our golden almond ricotta, just along here, a little bit there. Let's put some there, a little bit here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. You know what the salad is giving? The salad is giving summer love. Had me a blast. Ooh, all that summer nights. I don't know the whole song, but there it is, you guys. A beautiful, delicious salad, and you know it's good as heck. This one we're gonna keep. This is gonna be our baby that we're gonna take a picture of. But let me get myself a little bowl. Let me get a little bowl here so we could do some taste testing on site, on video, live, right there. Here it is. My salad is mixed. I put a little bit of the cheese on there for the 1 bite. Oh my gosh. Here it is. Our salad. Let's give it it's all together. Let's give it a taste now. You guys, it's delicious. It's nutritious. You're gonna feel good. You're gonna be dancing. Oh my God. And you're gonna be having the protein that you need, the hydration that you need. It's anti-inflammatory. It's everything you can ask for in a summer salad. Perfect for the season. Again, like I said, figs is in season, watermelon in season, tomatoes in season. So go out, make a salad, let me know what you think of it, and I will see you next time.